Baby, we're back.
Oh my gosh, I just want to start this off by saying R.I.P. to Jimmy Buffett.
Sing it for us. You're just singing.
Oh man.
It's beautiful.
Wasted away again in Margarita. I'm so heartbroken, Eric.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. What a go. Inspired so many alcoholics to just keep going.
Real inspiration.
Yeah, man. How you
Musical
been?
legend. Excellent, dude.
You look excellent.
You're in a constant state of bliss, dude. Ecstasy. Constant state
That's
of
why your
bliss
hair
and
looks so
ecstasy.
lush.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of coconut butter.
That's gay.
Yeah, dude, I found this shit in the store. I've been putting it in by the globs. It looks like I'm putting scoops of cum in my hair. Just like these big white
That's
globs.
what I do.
of-
I love
that's what you do with your cum? You just...
Well, I mostly get it face and hair. It's
So you get
real
that
good
shine.
for well, you get the shine. It's good for your complexion. It's like stem cells.
It's got zinc in it.
It's kind of like stem
It
cells.
pretty much is stem cells.
Yeah, it would be stem cells. That's what I tell my girl.
Pre-stem cells. It's like prebiotics. What about you, man? How have you been?
I've been good, you know. Just still waking up in the middle of the night to take massive diarrhea. It's crazy.
Ah, that's life, dude.
It's like, but I'm not shitting the bed, so
It's better than, yeah.
that's good.
You were hanging out with your pops today, watching some...
Watching some fucking football like a true goddamn American.
Wow.
You know.
Really throwing in some language there.
I realized. I'm sorry.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Only when she begs for it.
Come on.
This is
Come
a rough
on.
start.
What
Hello.
about the people at home listening?
What about them? No, there's no
only
one at home
only
with-
when your mother begs for it?
I don't know. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
I really am. I didn't mean to.
It's all good.
Dude, I'm not hot for my mom. Just so you know, I didn't. That's not what I was saying.
You remember that song, Hot for Teacher? The Van Halen?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I feel like that was those were some of the first songs like I feel like I remember really listening to as a kid, like Van Halen, AC/DC.
That was Jimmy Buffett for me.
Yeah.
For real. When I was a kid, I was such a fucking little weird psychopath that I would just lay in bed and just play Jimmy Buffett like on Sunday afternoons, like his like best hits, and just like I was getting like I was
You
hypnotized.
pretended to be
Like
an
I was like
alcoholic.
like I was like one day I'm just gonna get drunk on a beach, and this is music's gonna make so much more sense. I was like 12.
You were training to be an alcoholic.
I was practicing to be a parrot head. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That
man.
kind of music kind of is like just puts you in the best mood.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to be pissed with
Yeah.
with Jimmy Buffett playing, man.
Yeah.
And plus, you know, there's no better meal than eating at a Margaritaville too. I'm just
you
kidding.
go.
Those places suck.
No, dude.
They're like tropical Ruby Tuesdays.
No, don't put them down like that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
Not today.
Not today. Not today. You're
Maybe
right.
tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow we'll critique Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Do you ever do stuff like in your life where you realize how like kind of weird you are? Where you're like, ah, shit, that is
Jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu for real.
Yeah, I feel like this is pretty weird. We're just all paying money to beat each other up and choke each other, and then we're all taking a photo afterwards and smiling.
It's pretty. I mean, I love. It's pretty. I think it's pretty cool.
It's like controlled violence, and we're paying for it. It's weird.
I'm more talking like I'll like. Do you ever just like say something to like someone like a normal person and you're like, ah, that's a weird thing to say?
I feel like I can usually hold those things back, like bite my tongue. Enough.
I'm getting pretty bad at it. I mean,
Really? You're letting loose?
I've just resorted to not talking around normal
That's what I
people.
do. I try to I get real quiet.
Everyone thinks like he's so quiet and
People think I'm angry.
And my girl's like, no.
Yeah.
I don't let him speak.
Oh my gosh. No, you got to speak, dude. You can't hold it in.
I can.
Every once in a while I hold it in.
I should, and then I'll say something, and I'll be like, not the crowd.
No, but then what if you regret it? What if you regret never saying what you were supposed to say?
This thought needs to get said.
Yeah, someone needs to say this. I told you I was at that place the other day, and they had the trivia going, and they were asking these weird questions. Like what part of all of them seemed kind of sexual, like the way the lady was asking the question.
She was just horned up.
I don't know, but she was like, "What part of Darth Vader got cut off in Star Wars?" And like it got real quiet, and I was like so close to screaming, "His cock! His cock got cut!" Like I just couldn't help myself, but I didn't do it. But
I almost just screamed at that.
like the way she worded it, it was like set up punchline. Like I don't know. I was just like,
dude, it's I'm constantly having to stop myself from screaming incredibly wild shit.
yeah. I find I bring up things a lot that are like definitely on the fringe.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think it's that normal to talk about Hitler that often, but
how often would you talk about Hitler?
I just like.
What do you like to?
Ever since I was young, I always like admired dictators. I always was like, man, I could see myself being a dictator.
Yeah, I mean, he just had a couple flaws.
I'm not talking about Hitler specifically. I meant all the dictators in general.
Well, you mentioned Hitler.
Like a strong man. No, that's what I mean. I feel like you can't joke about stuff like that.
What are some of your other? Who are your other favorite like dictators?
I don't know. There's Lenin, right?
Stalin's pretty cool.
Yeah, Stalin doesn't get as much credit as he should. Mao Zedong.
Yeah, Mao Zedong.
But you go even back in history. What about like
Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
Yeah, he was pretty. Honestly, Alexander the Great sounds pretty cool.
Like we learned about Alexander the Great in school. Like they kind of made him seem pretty awesome.
I mean, yeah.
It's like this guy conquered everything. Julius Caesar kind of did some cool shit.
No, dude, they're making that Napoleon movie.
Julius Caesar pretty much conquered the world, and then they gave him a salad.
Yeah, man. They gave him a salad. They stabbed him to death and gave him a salad.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
there's nothing cooler than just starting a revolution, wearing cool suits and guns. And
a part of me wants to. Should we do it?
No, I'm not. No, I don't want to end up in Guantanamo Bay. I know how this country works.
You got a nice place to hole up, though.
What was that guy who got shot in his house by the?
So many, Eric.
No. The government did it. Some NRA,
Ruby Ridge or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
What's the government agency that was like all over?
The ATF.
Yeah, was it alcohol, tobacco, firearms?
Yeah, dude, they killed this dude. If you're talking about Ruby Ridge,
that's what I'm talking about. His family was there.
They didn't kill him. They killed his family. They shot his son, and then
what was he doing? He was selling weapons.
He had like a sawed-off shotgun that they knew about, and they were serving a warrant. But they were like. Was it illegal to sawed off? What's so bad about it? Well, what they were doing is they were just there to arrest him. And they were staking the place out or whatever. And I guess one of the kids was walking around. And I don't know what happened, but they shot and killed his son. Yeah. His 9-year-old son. And then he holed himself up in his house, and they're trying to negotiate him. They're like, no, you fucking just killed my son. And a sniper who was trying to shoot him shot his pregnant wife and killed her.
Yeah.
He got out.
That's what I mean.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
I'm not trying to go up against anything like that.
Yeah.
But
you got a nice place to do it, is what I'm saying.
Hypothetically.
I'd
have to go Vietnamese style.
Yeah, you got to set up some booby traps for sure.
Get a big hole dug with leaves over it, so they drive a tank in. And
just direct your septic tank into that, so that way it's just poo and stuff. Yeah, so that way when they fall and they get pierced, the poo will infect it.
Lots of infections.
That's how you do it, man.
Throw a porta potty down there.
If you got land, you should booby trap it.
And then I can't do that because I'm gonna end up coming home one day. We'll be mowing the lawn one day and just end up the whole mower in the.
Just be a little too stoned and zoned out.
Yeah. Oh shit! Off! I'm covered in shit and bamboo.
Damn. Well, I think you're safe if it's your own poo. I don't think your own poo can infect you.
You heard about those poo
people who sell their poo? Yeah, I have.
You can get healthy people's poo and you put it in your poo. And
South Park did a whole episode about that with
that's the future, man.
Everyone was trying to steal Tom Brady's poop.
I remember that one. Yeah. It's pretty smart. I mean, he's probably got the ideal.
I think people would pay to keep my poop away from them.
Should we start threatening the public?
Yeah.
Join the Patreon or else we're going to fling poo at you.
Maybe that's what my problem is. Maybe I should
resort to monkey behavior?
Well, I mean, yes, throw my own shit, obviously, but
monkeying
maybe
around.
I should start looking for someone with healthy shit. And maybe I could get yours, maybe Hank's. Hank's a pretty healthy dude.
I think this is like the modern day leeches or like the modern day bleeding. You know how doctors used to bleed? You go to the barber back in the day and they just bleed you out.
Here, stick this turd up your ass. Everything's
yeah, it's kind of like in 100 years people will be
all right, what I'm going to need you to do is just go home and sit on this turd.
Yeah, so in 2022, the most common thing for the gut health was It would stick someone's shit up the other person's ass.
I mean,
Like, can you believe those retards did that? That's what they'll be saying in like 2045.
or in 2045, they're like shoving shit in your ass is what saved us.
And ears.
It's the cure
all
to
the orifices.
That's what cures COVID.
Cures cancer. You put shit everywhere.
That's what they don't want you to know about. Your poop, they want you to call your poop the waste, but it's actually the cure.
It's actually the electric cure.
If you're here, if you're hearing this is don't shit into a toilet. Big plumbing is a scam. What you want to do is save your shit, and then if anyone gets sick, or like if you get injured in jiu-jitsu or whatever, just like rub it. It's like icy hot. Like rub it on the part that they don't want you to know this stuff.
You know what really grinds my gears is like some things get over glorified. Like I feel like doctors and nurses kind of get like
they're
overhyped.
bullshit. No, dude,
You're bringing up all this shit about plumbing. Plumbers save more lives than doctors. Like if you really think about it.
Nah, dude, it's a big scam. They don't want you to save your poop. It's the cure.
Dude, I don't want to have shit everywhere.
Big plumbing is in with big pharma.
You think so?
They're in bed.
You got to. What do you do with your pharmaceuticals then?
Don't take them. Just start eating poo.
Flush your pharmaceuticals down the toilet and eat your poo.
Yep.
That's your.
Yeah.
It sounds like a presidential campaign. Can you say that? Can you say that in Obama's voice for us?
No.
You can't do Obama. I don't even know who else is running. Is Joe Biden running again?
There's Joe Biden. Then there's RFK.
Oh my
Jr.
gosh.
We got another Kennedy.
What's up with what happened with his throat? Like, what did he talk so weird? What's going on there?
Well, he's a Democrat, so he took a big fat cock down the throat, and it hit his.
Good Lord.
I don't know what happened with
You don't know why. I hear him talk, and I think like this guy kind of sounds like the Terminator or something. Like the Terminator with like a cold or something.
Yeah, he sounds like he just has to go like.
The Terminator, but he smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Like when I listened to him on the Joe Rogan or whatever, the whole time, like when you hear someone who needs to clear their throat and it makes you want to clear your throat, I was like, the whole episode.
Yeah, dude. I don't think that's what America needs right now. There's another politician up there clearing their throat too much.
No, that's America's biggest problem. Is fucking these politicians are up there just
clearing their throats.
The mics, come on, It's bullshit.
Is there any politicians you get behind?
Trump daddy, of course.
Oh, okay. He's running again?
Yeah, he's coming back.
What happened with him? He got indicted. Do you know what that means?
A couple times. Yeah, he's out on bail in 4 different jurisdictions.
Okay, hold on. I'm retarded. What does indicted mean? Because someone asked me the other day. I was like, I know what that means. And
I don't really
explain what that means. I was like,
I've never heard. I don't know, but I'm guessing from context clues, like he got arrested and like formally charged.
Is he in jail right now?
No, he's out on bail.
Oh, so like they arrested him and he paid his bail.
And now he's but he could be in jail. Yeah.
Do you think he had to actually go down to the police station, or they just?
They did. He's got a mugshot.
Oh my gosh! I saw the mugshot.
Have you seen the mugshot?
I wasn't sure if that was real. No, I've seen it. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, dude. There's
so much fake shit on the internet.
That's a real president. That's the first ever. That's historical. That's the first ever presidential mugshot.
That's pretty gangster.
That's pretty fucking badass.
I kind of want to get that on a t-shirt. I feel like you could sell that on.
Trump is already like the day the mugshot came out. Trump himself is selling t-shirts.
Is he coming out with a rap album?
No. He's been on rap.
Him and Snoop Dogg should do an album together.
He's selling these little these shot glasses with his mugshot on them.
Oh my god!
He's selling them his mugshot. He's making money from them, bro.
That's crazy.
But apparently,
that guy from Home Alone ended up becoming president. And then
apparently, yeah, for real. Apparently, though, he's got to win presidency because if he becomes the president, he can like pardon himself. Because apparently he might like some of these things. He might actually like be looking at prison time for.
No, he's gonna get the lawyers to swoop.
Yeah,
you know how the lawyers do. Swerve them charges, Judge.
Honestly, though, I'm down for Trump Daddy. I like how mad he makes some people.
I liked when gas was like $2.50 a gallon.
It was cheap. Everyone I knew was buying boats.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It's free money.
I don't really care about the. I don't know. I've never voted, so I don't really know. Who else is running? I saw an Indian guy named Vivek or something. Do you know who this is?
There's this dude, Vivek Ramaswamy.
I feel like he was saying some real crazy stuff. Like he was like, is he saying? Is this the guy who was saying he wanted to abolish the IRS?
Yeah, he should. No, he wants to abolish. Yeah.
See, that freaks me out because that got me interested.
Yeah, he wants.
I'm feeling like an adult all of a sudden. Like wait, he wants to do what? Like abolish the what?
He wants to abolish the IRS and the Federal Reserve.
So he's gonna get suicided probably.
He's never gonna make it.
Yeah. So
Vivek's out. And then there's...
Well, I regret bringing him up. I'm sorry I wasted everyone's time. I'm getting educated now, though. Who else is...
Oh, man. This is the worst education. You should...
Oh, dude, I don't watch TV. I don't see ads. I have no idea what's
listen
going
to
on.
Breaking Points, and they teach me.
I've been listening to like
there's,
retarded shit and podcasts.
Who else is there? I think there's like a chick running.
No way.
Yeah, for the Republicans. I don't really know her name.
No, that's...
Because, you know...
That's how Trump won the first time.
Women presidents, come on.
That's how Trump won the first time.
Could you imagine a woman being president? I mean, I know they can be, but...
I kind of thought it was going to happen with... Isn't Joe Biden... Isn't the vice president right now a woman?
Yeah, it's Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
She sucks.
Yeah. I'm so far out, I don't even know what her name was.
Dude, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
If you got any questions, I got you.
Dude, you're killing it with the info right now.
Oh, Ron DeSantis, too. Ron DeSantis. He's the...
Hasn't he ran before?
No, he's the Florida governor.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's...
He is... I like him as our governor, though.
I was mixing him up with Ron Paul for some reason.
Yeah, no.
Ron Paul's like the independent guy, right?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Maybe I'm just making shit up.
I just started listening to, like, a podcast about the news, like, 6 months ago. So that's like I don't know any political history. I just know kind of halfway what's going on.
I only remembered the election was coming up because when that hurricane came through, I was checking I checked the weather.
Yeah,
and it was like Fox News, like
Yeah, that hurricane. Thank God it missed us.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty chill. I thought I was gonna have no power again for a while, or I was gonna have trees go down, dude.
It's so much work when a hurricane hits.
Dude, I had so many trees blown over. I had a mango tree blown all the way over last year.
Hey, I hate to do... Can I take a pee-pee break?
Yeah.
Bro, you just plug yourself up to the...
What is electricity?
It's electrolytes. How do you do it, though? You stick your dick in a socket and your house just...
How do I do electricity?
Yeah, because... Yeah.
I like to rub my feet on the floor, do that static thing.
And then...
Yeah, and then just
touch whatever you need power to.
Whatever the nearest thing is.
Yeah. That's what I do too.
That's how you do electricity.
That's why I wear socks so much.
When I was a kid, like real young, the elementary school, it was a slight bit slow,
Yeah.
And have you ever seen pencil lead for like the mechanical pencils? It's like
I ate a lot of it.
You would eat that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I would do is I would go to the outlet at the school and stick them both in at the same time and electrocute myself. Yeah, I was fueling up on electricity. I thought I was so powerful. No, but the trick was if you put them in there and you got them to balance on one another without touching them, they would like create a circuit and just explode. And that's what I was always trying to do, but I ended up just electrocuting myself.
It doesn't sound...
a lot of the time.
It doesn't sound like you were... That sounds like you were a smart kid, though. You knew how to explode stuff.
I just watched some shit on YouTube, and I was like... Let me see if that's real.
What's it?
Yeah.
Did you ever do it?
Yeah, dude. I did it in school, and it caused quite a commotion. They thought I was a terrorist.
I got accused of being a terrorist one time in school.
Domestic terrorist or an international terrorist?
Domestic. I mean, they knew who I was. Yeah. I brought like a laser pointer to middle school one time, and in middle school, if you got there like early, they would make you sit in like the auditorium or whatever before class, like the bell rang for classes. And me and my buddy, we had this laser pointer, and we started shining it around, and we started to put it at like between the different teachers' heads.
Like a red one?
Yeah, it was like a red dot. And
that was not taken lightly.
And then we got spanked for that.
You got spanked at school?
At a public high school or a public middle school. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, it was like the option.
Did you come?
My dad was there, so yeah.
Well, you really got... Oh, I think you told me about this. They had to ask your dad, right?
Yeah, they had to ask him, and he had to be there and everything.
That's so weird.
It was very weird.
They didn't let your dad spank you? They had the principal do it?
Yeah, Dr. Bryant spanked me.
You let that happen, dude?
Well, it was that or
Why didn't you just leave?
Well,
So it was like, dude, I'm not getting spanked. Like, I'm out of here.
well, dude, you know, I got spanked my whole life. You know,
Dude, I would not have let that hold.
old man been smacking this tush since I was young.
Getting your cheek slapped for a while, huh?
You know, that's how you discipline here.
Yeah. Damn, dude. I didn't know the school would do it to you though.
I was one of the last cases. I'm not joking. Like they like the
You can't be shining lasers and threatening the shooter, I guess.
me and my buddy, they call it corporal punishment.
Ah. One of the
He had
last
like
cases.
He had like a legit paddle, like a frat house paddle and everything.
Why were you one of the last cases? What happened to your friend?
Well, they just stopped doing it.
Oh. Were you
Because they
like,
realized they were having like a 65-year-old man spank a 12-year-old's ass.
they just realized what they were doing.
Hey, wait, whoa. I don't know about that.
Times are changing, dude.
Yeah, I think we should start.
What are they
hitting
gonna
kids
do?
again.
What are they gonna do the next time a kid shines a laser at someone's forehead?
We should be hitting our children.
What are they gonna do at the school then?
Just be like, hey,
Don't do that.
That's why they're, well, you notice
I got suspended
when they
I feel like that
stopped
worked.
doing corporal punishments, that's when all the school shootings started happening.
You gotta
Hit these kids.
I think they gotta bring the guns back into the school, dude. Have you ever seen like the 60s and 70s what they were doing?
Well, my dad used to, when my dad was in school, he used to have like a gun rack in his truck, and like the gun was in the gun rack parked at school.
Yeah, but they had like, I think they taught you how to shoot at school. Like that was like common in like
Yeah.
the 50s or 60s. I don't know what I'm
America's
talking
a bunch of pussies now.
about. Yeah, dude, we went trans pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's all right. We're finding ourselves.
You know, one day we're gonna have a fat, massive set of tits. As a country.
Awesome.
As a country.
Fucking awesome.
As a country, we're just gonna have big fat.
What do you think will happen first? The first trans president or the first woman president?
Dude, nothing with boobs is
I'm getting real political.
I think if it's a guy who transes to a girl, that could work.
That's more likely to be the
You
president.
just can't trust someone who bleeds every month.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what China says.
mean,
I don't speak Chinese, but that's what I've heard.
Look, yeah. I mean, I do, so that's what they're saying. I mean, that's
You heard
what,
it here first. Women will never be presidents
dude.
because
I'm,
they bleed out their
because
pussies.
Well, I mean, biblically, like they're unclean. The
Yeah.
whole, like
7
you need
days
to,
outside the
you need to
house.
send them outside of the camp.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I was telling my girl. I was saying,
I have a theory that they were doing that because they didn't want the women to sync up, and everyone they're like, you need to get away from these other ladies,
Holy crap.
otherwise
You just hit the donkey on the hole.
it's just going to be an inescapable hell for a week for the whole everyone.
No,
you know?
you just hit the nail right on the head. That's what happened in America. All the women's periods started syncing
They're
up.
all
They all started
all
watching
our ladies-
Oprah
all
and
our-
Kardashians together. They all synced up. Now they're taking over. We got trans ladies on beer cans.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
I think I cracked something
Holy
big.
crap, dude. You just figured it out.
I'm on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You got to separate them.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they'll get fucking superpowers.
I mean, God knew what he was doing.
Oh, man. That's why you got to read books, dude. Otherwise, you end up fucking retarded. I still haven't read the whole Bible. Isn't that a shame?
Dude, I was.
You read the whole thing all the way through?
No, but this.
It's hard. There's a lot going on in there.
This group, I go to this like small group at my church or whatever, and there's a bunch of there's like a ministry school in town around here, and they all go there, and they just read the whole Bible in 7 days.
Yeah, that's intense.
They read for like 16 hours. I was like, yo.
Yeah, dude. I don't have. I wish I could do that. That's impressive.
I was like, how much of that did you retain though?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like sometimes when you do stuff too fast, it like you don't retain it as well. I feel like I did that.
I don't
in
retain.
college.
I barely retain shit reading. Honestly, I'm kind of retarded.
I can't remember a lot of the stuff I learned in college because I just rushed it.
Dude.
Just passed for a test or whatever.
I didn't learn anything in college.
I feel like I remember like 3 things.
I mean, I dropped out my junior year.
I graduated. I got like 3 things I remember.
Yeah, no.
And they're not important or good for anything. It's like 3 weird facts I remember.
Just facts. I mean,
Not even facts, like some weird guy's opinion.
dude, college is a scam.
Oh, yeah, dude. Especially with the internet now. Look, you're listening to this. You're learning right now.
Yeah, dude, we're educating the shit out of you
And
guys.
we didn't even charge you.
And we're not even We're
not even in student loans. No student loans here.
No student loans. Yeah.
No student loans here.
This is free.
Free.
We're giving this to you.
You got to pay for internet and power and have a laptop, but that's on you.
But we're giving the content to you for free. This is high class shit, and we do this because we love you guys. It's hard out here for pimps.
I love everyone. I got love for everyone. All kinds of people.
Like even bad kind of people.
Absolutely. That's what Jesus said. Jesus said you got to love everyone, even your enemy.
Aye, Kanye.
What about? You ever see how the Muslims just like? I think it's like a thing in Muslim culture. If you're like a guest in their country, they just invite you in.
Bro, that's pretty sweet.
Dude, they're like so friendly. It's pretty sick.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, dude. We could be getting so much free tea and weird Mediterranean food.
And sheep.
Hummus.
Like lambs. Hummus. Pita.
I like a euro. You think they do euros out there?
I'm sure we could get them to make it. Yeah.
Maybe we'll request a euro.
Yeah, if you stay there long enough, you build up a rapport and they start to know what you like.
I don't think you can like cuss or pop off in public, and I think there's like a strict no alcohol thing. But
yeah, but free room and board
and tea.
And every once in a while, you have to prove your love to all.
I wonder if a certain race of people have ever been exiled from there for taking advantage of the free tea policy. You know?
I think
the Germans.
What are we talking about?
We're just making crap up.
This is real history.
Dude, the funny thing about history is the winners always end up writing it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, it is.
Pretty good.
Look at you.
Looks pretty good so far.
You're so wise, bro.
No, I heard someone say. I saw that on a bumper sticker.
That's a weird bumper sticker.
I'm thinking about just going all out on bumper stickers.
You should.
I don't have any right now, but I'm thinking
you gotta get
a time in my life where I'm gonna start.
You gotta get like
bumper stickering up.
Bigfoot cucked me in Louisiana.
I was thinking
1983. You gotta get some wild.
Like honk if you love crack whores.
That'd be honking the shit out of you, man.
Yeah.
People love crack whores around here.
Yeah. I'm thinking I need some. I just want to go from no bumper stickers to like
the most offensive in
an obscene amount. Like I can't even see out my back windshield.
Like a collage.
Pretty much. Just like as many as I can put on my back of my car.
I think you should.
Yeah.
You should get truck nuts too.
Truck nuts?
Yeah, you ever seen those?
Yeah.
You hang them off your.
I want a whole truck cock and balls. Do they do that? I don't want just the nuts.
Yeah, but
I want the balls in the back and the cock in the front.
The problem is you gotta stroke it to get your truck started. I don't know why they
just stroke it to unlock it.
I don't know why they do this, but they hook the cock up to the ignition system, so you gotta.
I heard they'll do that to you if you get a DUI and you gotta blow on it. A cock-shaped thing you gotta jerk off and blow on before you can start your car. I think that's like AI's way of tricking us into sucking robot cock.
You ever seen anyone who has to do that or whatever? I feel
like I knew someone when I worked at a restaurant.
No, we had a waitress who had it, and she would always bring her. She had like a pocket one that the court gave her, and we would always because we worked at a bar, we would always after work we would drink and we would see how high we can get the blow.
I wonder if the data went back to her, whoever was tracking that shit. It's like, holy shit, she's blowing
it's on some computer.
Now she's driving again.
How'd she get her car started?
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's crazy what can happen. You be careful out there.
Yeah. It's hard out there, man. Back in the day, I miss, drunk driving used to be completely legal.
Yeah, they used to have drive-thrus where you got your drinks. Back when horse and buggy was a thing.
We need to bring that shit. Honestly, there's nothing better.
You're pro drunk driving?
Drunk driving. Without a seatbelt?
I don't know. I'm that's one thing I don't know. Pro drunk driving?
I'm not liable.
Yeah. I just feel like if everyone's doing it, I guess there'd probably be less injuries because if you get hit by a car and you're drunk.
I have a cousin who was drunk driving one time, and he got into a pretty severe accident, and he should have died. But the reason he didn't die is because he was so loose, because he was so drunk.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah, his body didn't tense up when he got in the car accident. So
just rolled right out of there.
Yeah.
Got another drink. Took an Uber home.
No, he did he got scalped a little bit.
Ah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making jokes about that.
No, it's fine. He makes jokes about it.
Oh, what a trooper.
Shout out DJ. Love you, buddy.
What a trooper. That's one way to do it, dude. I'm trying to think what could be the pros of drunk driving.
It's fun as hell.
There'll be more alcohol sales.
Yeah, it's good for business.
It's good for business. Capitalism.
There'd be more honestly, there'd be more fast food sales. There'd be, everyone would. It would stimulate the economy because, everyone's going to be drunk.
What about the cons?
I don't think there are any.
I was thinking death.
I mean, it's coming.
A little bit of death.
I hate to say it, but it's
can't stop it though. You're right.
It's coming for everyone.
It's coming anyways. And who am I to say? Play God.
Yeah, exactly. We're just it's how it is.
And then I don't know if maybe you're right. Maybe I want the government leaving people alone, not telling people.
Yeah.
What about at least drunk driving tests?
Yeah, you can get your. I'm licensed up to 1.2 officer.
I feel like some people can handle it better than others.
Yeah, you just have to take a test drunk.
At least I don't know. If you got to take a test to get your CDL to drive a big truck, why can't you get a test to see if you can drive after fucking 4 beers?
Honestly, this is.
I drank 4 beers in 4 hours.
Listening? This is what you need to be running on, Vivek Ramaswamy. This needs to be your platform.
I'm going to abolish the IRS and I'm going to legalize drunk driving.
That's the America I want to live in.
What else how else would you make this country better? You're running. What's your thing are you going for?
Well, I'm running for president. First thing I would do is I would get rid of all. I would get rid of all gun laws.
Just make it so you.
This is the Wild West.
Any gun you want.
Any gun.
I would immediately get a rocket launcher.
You should.
I think I could already get one, actually.
That's actually my second order of business. Is I'm going to give every American a rocket launcher.
Oh.
Yeah, because pretty soon.
That would solve everything.
Well, I think China's going to be coming up on our shores here soon. So
we need to be ready to shoot fire.
I want people on those shores to have bazookas.
You can give them any training or just bazookas?
No, it's just bazookas, man. Let them figure it out.
It's pretty simple. Point and shoot.
You got to buy the ammo, though. Bazooka rounds are expensive.
I'll give them 2 rounds.
I'll give you 2 rounds, but if you want more...
Just practice shots.
If you want more, you got to get it your own,
You get 1 practice shot, 1 for if the Chinese come. If
yeah,
you more
exactly.
Than that, you got to buy your own.
You get 1 to just see what it feels like to shoot a bazooka, and then the next one, he better have squinty eyes.
Can you imagine? Just being at the park with your dad, just all right, son, we're about to shoot off this RPG.
Do you want to? Hey, son, you want to go to the park later and shoot off our Joe Biden bazookas? Our Joe Biden issued bazookas.
That's the America I want to live in. The government gives us bazookas. It's a beautiful thing.
Bazookas and I don't know, maybe revolvers, cowboy revolvers.
Oh, old magnums.
Yeah, so that way it's
Wild West style.
Yeah, there's not. Everyone has 5 shots walking around. It's a politer society.
Everyone's got a gun at their side and a bazooka on their right.
Yeah, that's the America I want to live in.
Just like the Wild West.
Open carry. And then I would make, I'd finish Trump's border wall.
Oh. Who would build it, though?
Oh, Mexico.
Nice.
I'd make them pay for it. And then I would, I'd go over to I'd talk to Putin, and I'd talk to President Zelensky. I'd be like, hey guys, what are we doing here? Come on, let's just let's chill. And then they would chill, and I would win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Dang. Did you secretly take them over? You take over Russia?
No, dude. No, I would chill. I'd just be like, hey guys.
So you wouldn't start wearing a suit and
No, I would probably be
taking over other countries.
There's this one I'd be like this. I'd just wear sweatsuits.
Can you imagine the first president is just only wears like Adidas tracksuits in like every.
Then people would definitely believe that you're in cahoots with Russia.
It's like it's like dressed up like Run DMC every time.
You know,
That might be the coolest president ever.
I probably like if I was president, I would probably like, you know,
I think I'd get a grill.
I'd get a grill.
Yeah, I think that'd be like the first thing I did as soon as I got voted in. Like as I'm like right before I go to put my hand on the Bible, I just like had got a grill like right before.
It would
that.
just say POTUS on the grill.
Yeah,
President of the United.
Like gold grill, POTUS, and diamond. Just like, oh, he did it.
We coming for you, North Korea. We coming for you, China.
Yeah.
We coming for you, Russia. It ain't safe no more. Check out my fucking grill.
Right after I get elected as president, just fire a few shots in the air with my magnum. Everyone, look underneath your seats. You guys have one too. He's the greatest president ever.
Oh man.
I think I would geezer out and just like start legalizing stuff that's already legal. Today, sex is now legalized.
Milk and eggs. I'm taking them off of Schedule 1.
That's right. Here first.
Historic day in here in America. President Eric.
I'd bring back government cheese, but it'd be really good quality.
Like Munster.
Like I'd get local farms to make like homemade Parmesan.
Ooh, man.
That would be what all the money would go into.
I'm voting for you.
Just delivering the best local government cheese to everyone.
Oh, my God.
Because who doesn't like fucking cheese, man? The dirty vegans. That's who. You know who was a vegan? Hitler.
Hitler was a vegan.
Right,
He was also
stop Hitler if I was president.
He was also an artist. So
if I was president, I would definitely stop Hitler.
Vegan artists are Nazis.
Yeah. We're just telling facts.
Just out here spitting facts.
Yeah, dude. But I would never run for president because that's gay.
I think you are, though.
Nah, that's just so gay.
I'm going to write your name in.
All right, yeah, you vote me in. I'll get one vote.
Everyone out there,
Will I show up on the television then? One vote.
Just one. Down in Florida, we got one vote for Eric.
Yeah.
Zoll.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
That'd
man.
be the dream.
How's everything going? Everything's been good?
That's it. Yeah.
You've been chilling?
Chilling.
It's been hot, man.
It's been hot, but it's been rainy.
This rain, dude.
We coming on with the weather update?
We got hurricane. Dude, there's hella hurricanes out there.
Yeah, people were worried about the hurricane. I was like, no, it's no thing.
Bro, hurricanes are
Ain't
worse.
no thing, just a hurricane.
Bro, you're a rapper now. Look at you.
I'm a natural poet.
He didn't even know it, dog.
I watched Malibu's Most Wanted a few nights ago. I think that's what happened.
You
seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's it. That's the one you gotta watch.
What's it about?
It's a good comedy. Malibu's Most Wanted, dude.
I have to check it out.
Yeah, it's about a politician, his son who's like wiggered out his whole life, total wigger, and he's like running for president, and his son keeps ruining the political stuff because he comes in and it's like, my dad's down with the bitches and hoes, like, you know. But
that's basically Hunter Biden.
Yeah, it's pretty much a pre-Hunter Biden, but the main theme of the movie is like they're trying to get the Hunter Biden out of Hunter Biden, so they get some actors to kidnap him and take him to the ghetto. In Malibu's Most Wanted, they kidnap him and the main character. They try to scare him out, but he ends up running the hood and becoming like. It's a pretty great movie.
That's really Hunter Biden.
And like, there's a few like Nick Swartzen's in it. He's one of his friends in the movie. He's like also a wigger. And then have you like Harold and Kumar? Like
yeah, I know Nick Swartzen.
So Harold and Kumar, like Harold from Harold and Kumar, he's in it.
Okay,
as one of the guys too.
Bro,
but, it's kind of like silly, but it's a good comedy. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Nice rec.
Yeah.
Nice recommendation.
That came up.
I haven't been watching shit, bro. I started rewatching Adventure Time.
Oh, Adventure Time.
That shit's so good.
I feel like if you smoke enough bowls and watch that, it's like, what is going on?
Dude, it's the craziest show, dude. It really is the wildest show.
I feel like I get walked into that show.
I
don't like it. It's like almost overwhelming.
It's so much. You're like,
and they're like 10 minutes each episode.
yeah, that's what they're only like 10-minute episodes. Yeah, they're
hyper focused for like 10 minutes.
You're like it starts and then stops, and you're like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I think it's the colors, honestly. I think the colors are part of it. It's like so bright. Like that's got to be hooking kids' attention. It's like crack for your eyes.
Come along with
great song.
me.
Yeah, dude. What about you, dude? You been chilling?
Been chilling, you know.
Fire ass socks on, just chilling.
Just wearing, nice socks, doing jiu-jitsu, sweating my ass off. Nothing super.
Athlete, dude. You gonna do that tournament in October?
I think so.
You signed up?
Not yet. I'm probably. There's no urgency.
Heck yeah, dude.
Are you?
Probably not, because I'm gonna go to Vegas again.
I'm gonna try to ankle lock people.
You going for it? Just straight ankle?
Straight ankle.
Be careful, don't reap.
You can now.
Yeah, I can, but last time I got in trouble. I got that DQ.
I've been practicing with the reap. I need to chill.
Dude, I wasn't even trying to. He just like turned his hips the other way.
Yeah. He reaped himself.
Yeah, dude, and then I got DQ.
That's a false reap allegation.
Yeah, dude. He hit me with a false reap allegation. Something I never want to be hit with again.
Oh my gosh. Then everyone thinks you're...
It's like the worst thing you could be.
That's the last thing you want to be is a white belt reapist.
Yeah, I don't want to be accused as being a reapist.
I mean...
But now
it's okay. Belt. Now you're allowed to be a reapist.
Yeah, now as a blue belt, I can reap whoever I want.
You can reap and reap and reap.
Am I allowed to reap white belts?
Yeah. I mean, in competitions, you're not going to be going against white belts.
No, but I'm just like in training.
I mean, I reap in training.
Oh. You're a big reaper over there?
I'm practicing reaping for when it's legal for me to reap.
You're a preemptive reaper.
I'm a reaper in the works.
Jeez, man.
I'm a reapist in the...
You like to grab people by their legs and then reap them?
I'm a reapist in the wings. Yeah.
I can't believe you're making jokes about reaping. Someone could really hurt their knees.
Someone can get disqualified, bro.
Someone can really hurt their knee.
I'm sorry for all the reap victims out there. I'm not trying to make light of, getting reaped.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry if anyone torn an ACL or an MCL getting reaped. In jiu-jitsu.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
You're allowed to reap in whatever else, though, right? I don't know the rules. It's like MMA and shit.
Yeah, you can reap in MMA.
Yeah, you can punch them in the head.
I'm pretty sure you can reap, yeah.
Grab them by their legs and reap them in MMA.
Yeah, just get a hold of their legs and work your way up to their hip and the shit out of them.
It's kind of a crazy sport.
What are you doing?
All sports are kind of crazy when you think about it.
Sports are gay, man, honestly.
It's false glory, dude.
It's fun, though.
It is fun. Good competition's fun, I'll admit. You down to play some pool tonight?
Yeah, let's play some pool.
You down to smack some balls with our sticks?
Oh, my God, I can't wait.
You gonna go out together and smack balls?
Our girls are out of town. We're going to grab our sticks.
Go touch balls?
We're going to grab our sticks and knock them against balls. It's going to be great.
Dude, just two, maybe three?
Yeah, we're going to get Bert. We got to get a third mic so we can get Bert on here.
All right.
He's going to love it.
All right.
He'll entertain us.
We'll do what we got to do.
I think we did it.
I don't know how long we've
been. Did we do it? What are we at?
I can't read.
If not, I can keep going.
51. We could end it.
Do you guys want to hear more?
I gotta edit. It's 5 minutes out or something.
Yeah. Low key, I gotta.
That's all, folks.
Hey, thanks for listening. Some high quality shit. Thanks.
This is supreme content.
I really like this podcast. The internet shit too.
Dude, it's like the best thing ever. It's the best day ever, and we're doing the best thing ever.
I just don't. Yeah. Tell your friends.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your mom. Don't tell your dad because I might fuck him.